Well, hello again, and welcome to another edition of a Board Game Breakdown, making tabletop gaming easier. And today we're on the tournament scene, as the League of Dracula has begun a new tournament for the spring season. As of the recording of this particular episode, it officially began today. So the tournament theme is called Duos and Dark Calls. So this will be a different tournament environment that I've played in before, because I'm just accustomed to one-on-one play. However, I will be playing in a team along with a member of the League of Dracula Discord, a newer player by the name of Azagal number 8, who, like me, had originally gotten into this game because of the original board game, and then discovered that there was a digital version and decided to see who was online to play. So I've taken him under my leathery bat wing, so to speak, to help iron out some of the creases in our playing styles, from being just the face-to-face board gamers to play in a one-on-one tournament setting. And we'll be teaming up, and we will be trying to do our darndest to go against some old pros and some fresh blood in the community. For a grand total, we've got 10 teams, and I'll be announcing the names of each team as we play our games. We'll be playing one per week. So the format has our team basically playing. One player is going to be our Dracula player for the week, and another player will be our Hunter player for the week. Azagal and I have agreed that we'll be swapping these roles as necessary wherever our time slots will fit. But now the other dramatic part of this particular tournament is the addition of the house rule for Dark Call. So, as you can see it right in your face right there, Dark Call is a card that allows Dracula, when he plays it on his trail, to draw 5 encounter cards and suffer 2 damage for doing it, as opposed to moving. Now, typically in our community, or in the currently established meta, not a lot of players are a fan of this card. I tend to think that Dark Call kind of just sits in the middle of usefulness, because it's not always something that I find I need to use. But at the same time, it's good to use in a pinch if if your hand is absolute rubbish and you need to draw new encounter cards so that you can place more threatening things on the trail. But typically the momentum of the games that you play will typically determine whether or not this card is useful to you or not. Additionally, I find that a lot of players, when they play it out of desperation, use it so that they can kind of stay on a location for more than one turn. If they've already used their hide card, or if they've used feed, just so that if you're Dracula, you can stay hidden underneath a few encounter cards if the hunters are nearby and they're ready to get you. So what's different about this card? Well, there's a house rule that's been programmed into the digital edition that allows Dracula not only to get the 5 encounter cards, but they draw the top card of the event deck. And if it's a Dracula card, well, it goes straight into Dracula's hand. Otherwise, if it's a Hunter card, when you play it, it just goes into the discard pile, and the Hunters don't get it. They don't get to see it. They don't know what it is. I think that the addition of this rule to the tournament, and this is just my personal opinion, is going to shake up the meta a little bit. Because in situations where Dark Call would seem suspicious, it's not going to look as suspicious. So I think that there's going to be a lot of real surprises in store for the veterans when it comes to where this card is applied on the trail. Additionally, because of the disciplined play style in the meta that I've been participating in, you don't typically see a lot of Hunter players don't typically see a lot of Dracula encounters, because their disciplined play style doesn't allow for a nighttime supply to gamble one into their hand, or it's a calculated risk. And I think that this addition of this rule, so I don't trip over my words here, is going to create a bunch of interesting scenarios that I don't think any of us are going to have anticipated. Of course, the other power cards still work the way they normally do. Feed, giving you the 3 health and just staying put. Hide, classic. It's probably the most used power card besides Misdirect and Wolf Form. So, that having been said, I am looking forward to playing in this tournament, and I'll record all of my personal games as best I can going forward. And I hope that you'll tag along with me on this little journey and root for Team Dark Horse. That's the name that we have for our team. Azaghal and I have decided to name our team Dark Horse, and the reason we've named it as such is that we see ourselves as a long shot to win this tournament with all the veterans that are in there, but we're not out of the running. Our goal ultimately is to have fun and improve our play style. And as I've said before, I mean, I don't care if I win or lose. It'd be great to win. I just want to have a good time in this tournament. And additionally, I just want the players I come across to hit me with their best shot. Because I'm coming at you with all I got. I'm going to play the best I can, and I want you to play the best you can. And at the end of the day, I'd love to reach through the monitor and shake your hand in the real world, but unfortunately, I'm not like the girl from The Ring. I just can't do things like that. Well, best of luck to everyone in the tournament, and Azaghal, I don't know if you'll watch this or not, but you and we got our work cut out for us, so let's bring it, buddy. Anyways, that was just sort of a quick update in this, in my Fury of Dracula playlist for the 2025 Duos and Dark Calls tournament. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the tournament road. Bye for now.